Hi Sadie and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making this. Now this looks so complicated, doesn't it? Look how complicated this looks. It's got lots of little things and flips and things like that. You think, oh no, I won't be able to make that, but you will, because I will show you such a simple way of doing this. You know, I would be quite overwhelmed with that. What happened there? Well, I'll be quite overwhelmed with doing this. I'm thinking, oh no, I can't do that. But yes, you can do this. So yes, give it a go. I'll show you how to do it, and your friend, whoever you're going to give it to, or relation, will be so happy. And you can keep it yourself, because I would love to keep this. I don't know who it's going to be for, but I'd love to keep it one day. And because it's such fun to flip through. And all the little things, I'll probably leave it for a few weeks. And that's when I thought, oh, the little things I was doing in there. Okay, I didn't do that right, did I? Right, so anybody who has given me a like, thank you so much. Anybody who has subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I am so very grateful for you if you do those things for me. And anybody who's given me a comment too, that's amazing. I do say thank you to the people who give me a comment at the end by name. And if I think of anybody else I've missed out this time, I will definitely mention you again. Okay, and I remembered a few people who've only commented once or twice as well. So, and I want, you know, if you've commented in the past, don't forget, you know, I'd love to hear from you again. Thank you so much, and let's go, and I'll show you how this is so easy. Okay. Oh yeah, and it's by originally I got the inspiration by Septeria 18. Okay, and it's got a special little, I'll show you at the end, a special little way of fixing this on as well, which I thought was quite, well, it's not, it can't be unique, but I've not seen anybody else do it, so it's probably not logical. Okay, so let's go. Right then. As you can see, I've got out all my paper, so I'm going to show you. Just gonna, I thought I'd show you all the papers on the desks. It's an array of different stuff, doesn't it? So what I'm going to try and do is show you how to make this. Right, doesn't it look complicated? Oh no, you said. No, I can't do that. It's too complicated. No. Right, I haven't finished this one off, but I will show you how to make this one. And it's not complicated at all. So let's go. Right then, so let's try this then. So I've got two pieces. I've rounded the corners already, but they're about the same length actually. But what I'm going to do is fold this one somewhere around here. So I want less than half. Oops, hold on. We're not doing that very well, are we? Look. This is a covered piece of canvas. I don't know, it's canvas paper. I think I was going to use it for something else, but I've decided to use it for this. I think this is ages ago I decided this. Just got to find my thing. You don't have to do it exactly the same size at all, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, these can be whatever size you like, actually, whatever scraps you have. Okay, so then that's going to be the cover. So I want it sort of here. So I'm going to bend it, and I'm going to do it in the middle. Like that. So I'm sort of like find the bend. And okay, oh, isn't that pretty? Like, this is the first time I've used this paper. Okay, there's a scrap. Right then, so let's put that there. I'm going to make it into, try and make it into, how about a pocket here? A pocket. So I'm going to try and make that into a pocket without interfering with this. It's going to be a nice long pocket, isn't it? Okay, let's get that a bit further. Oh, we're going to think just about bending that double. Every single one of these will be different. You make them. This is such fun. It's fun because you find out how they're going to turn out. Oh, yeah, we've got a bone folder here. What am I doing? There we go. And that's, what I say, like a canvasy thing. And that's a recyclable wallpaper. I didn't even wallpaper. Not wallpaper, wrapping paper. So there. So that's there. And that would make a nice colour there. Pocket. Yeah. Yes, I'll be able to fold that okay. I'm going to make a thing in this, I think. So it looks like a pocket then. Yes, I'm going to make this bit into a pocket. Yeah, I can tell it's the right way up because the hearts are all the right way up. Yeah, okay. Okay. So you can get ahead with your Valentine stuff. Right, okay. So that would go in there. Yep, that's fine. I could make it down there or up there. Oh, that, because I've got that rounded corner, I don't know whether I could do that. You can always do that, you know. You don't have to take any notice of anybody else who doesn't like that. Right. So I'm going to do that, because I'm going to put that on the corner there, look. Yeah. You can make this a bit shorter, of course, if you like, but I'm going to do that. Yeah, why not? Right then, so make it a bit shorter or not. It's not going to be a tuck spot, it's going to be an actual pocket. So I'm going to do that inside that line, that crease there. And around the bend, yeah, going around the bend, yeah. Why not? Right, and cover. I'm going to put that down there like that. Ooh, yeah. That like that. Right, this is what I'm showing you. What is easy. Okay, I'll tell you what's easy in a minute. Okay, if you want to know what the easy bit is, there's nothing. See, that's fairly straightforward. You've got two pieces of paper there. That one dips into there, and you've got a lovely little pocket there, and you've got a flap here. What can we do now? So I've got this bit. Okay, so what we could do is fold it up. Yeah, we've got whatever they are. Is it toucans on the back? Make a little triangle, a bit triangles. Cut the little triangles off. That's only to fix it on. Okay. So that would be. Would that be upside down though? Now, no. No, it's that way. Right, okay. So that would fix like that. Somewhere, anywhere there. Somewhere, anywhere. Somewhere, anywhere. Right, and then you don't have to make it shorter than that. You can make it as long as you like, and you can make the toucans upside down now. Oh well, you don't see them really. Okay. There-ish, yes-ish. Okay-ish. So I'm going to make that into a pocket there. Okay, again. Now this is 1.5 inch little punch. Hey, fires at me always. And that would go here. Mix and match. Right, okay, so I'm going to glue this first actually, yes. Shall I glue that first? Do you think that's logical? I don't know. Probably. And glue this bit here. Ooh, excuse me. Right, okay, and then this. Hold on a minute. I can hear the dog snoring. I don't know about you. He's stopped now. Or is he starting up again? I could definitely hear him snoring a minute ago. It's hilarious, isn't it? He's only 4. I think he was an old man. So that would be that, and then you've got that little pocket there. So then you've got this, right? Okay, this is your first. That could be. You could do things to this in a bit. Let's see what we're doing with this first. Do you think it matters? That looks a bit odd. Right, I'm going to glue that bit there because that looks like it's going to come apart. So don't forget, anything that looks like it needs gluing, just glue it straight away. Okay, I'm going to give it a glue. There we go. That's now got a glue. So what do we do now? Okay. Right, okay, so we've got these next. We don't join them on. No. Oh, that one's the right way around, so. Oh, can we fold it? I don't know. We need to fold it perhaps a bit more. Sort of like this. Okay. And that. Oh, is that going to be big enough for the pocket? I wanted that thing so it didn't bend it too much. So I wonder if we could put something. Oh, it's going to be massive, isn't it? Right then, so I'm going to see how bag that bag. There we go again, bag. Yeah, I like New Zealand people where they use different different vowel sounds to everybody else. Right, hello, anybody from New Zealand? I suppose they realise to do it, don't they? Yeah, that's hilarious. I actually work with somebody from New Zealand, which is. Hold on, what am I doing? Am I doing that? Am I doing it right? Because that doesn't look. Oh, no, that was supposed to be like that. Oh no, I'm bending it here, aren't I? That's why. I'm going to make sure that's not going to interfere with that and try and bend that back. So that's got a little short bit. That's because I want to use that as the pocket with a whole butterfly. So but we're going to see what we can do with this bit in a bit. Okay, you could add things to there, no problem. Okay, so you know, if you want to do something and it doesn't quite work out, in fact, think of the things you can do. Definitely. Oh, can you hear Treacle? I don't know if you can hear her, but she's going on again. She's going on and on and on again. Right, okay, so I'm going to make this into a pocket. I don't know what she wants because we've tried things and she just keeps meowing. Right, yeah. Wow. She's hilarious, isn't she? She's an old lady. She doesn't know what she wants. Just thinking, oh, do you know what? I might put that again on that little corner because I think that looks so cute. Right, okay, and I've cut the wing of the butterfly. I think that look really cute there. I'm going touching the camera now. Right, I thought, what's that against my hair? It's the camera. Right, okay. So I'm going to glue around here. Actually, my phone. Yeah, can't do it. Can't afford a posh camera. I've got my phone. Right, okay. So I'm going to glue that slightly. I don't know, perhaps not against the edge in case it. Is that logical? I don't know. Oh, is that even straight there? Very slightly not straight, is that? So I'm going to pull that round a bit, see if I can get that. Oh no, that's not going to do it very well, is it? Let's see, you can do it with the glue in my fingers. Right, okay, so that goes, I'm going to put that in the corner again like that. You don't have to do this, you can put it a bit further up if you like. Obviously, you can do what you like. Yeah, you can do things differently to me, you don't have to copy at all. You can just get inspired, which is, that's a very good little thing, isn't it? To be inspired. Right, I'm trying to get that so it fixes onto there, and yeah. How are we doing it now? Is that more like it? Do we get our extremely amazing bone folder? See if it'll help. Yeah. So we've got that flap now. I don't know what we're doing yet because obviously that's different to the flap I wanted to use. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, that's a point. Right, I'm deciding I'm going to tuck this in about here. Don't know whether I'm making it into a tuck or make a cute tuck, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is that paper is actually origami paper covered on single-sided 12 by 12 paper. You can see there, yeah. See? So I've done two different ones. So you've got a bit of variety there. Look at this, I'm doing it again, look. Got to make sure it's flush. Okay, just try and do that before you add any glue. I'm like, oh dear, look, I don't think it's cut straight. Let's do it, see if I can do it in the middle then, like that. Oh, I think it was already. Right there, so that's that done. So now I've got a flap there, and a flap there. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet, we'll have to see. Yeah, that's not, is it? It's not straight. But I'm going to live with that because that's fine. Does that match that, or is it this? Oh, I think I folded that in a really weird way, haven't I? That's what I've done. Yes, that's not straight. That's what it is. I'm trying to see if I can bend it back. With this, I might be able to straighten it out. With a bone fold, you could probably straighten it out as well. Right, let's see if I can get that. Yay, look, that's better, isn't it? And yeah, we flatten that out. Yeah, I did tear it as well, so what we could do with that is use a bit of ink. We've got a dauber, a bit of something to colour it in. Okay, probably do it all over actually if you want to. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? See, that wasn't, I noticed that wasn't quite, I thought to myself, what's not straight? It was this. So if that's straight, just try and bend it over and use a bone folder to straighten it. There we go. So that's the second bit, if you like. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, so I'm leaving that as it is. And then I'm going to do a third bit. I've got these papers. I haven't rounded the corners of these. Okay. Right, so these are a bit bigger. Oh, and that's not as long as that one at all, is it? I don't know if that one's too big or... Well, that's my paper's backed onto that. Ouch. This one's available on Ko-fi. I keep catching my thumb because it's got a broken nail. Right, and I don't want to cut it here. A bit frightened, I don't know, because I've got right-handed scissors. It's almost simply right-handed, so you can't cut. Actually, I've only got... Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be able to do it very well. Right. Okay. So, yes, that way round. That way round, or that way round. Okay, that way round, yes. So I'm deciding to bend it about here. Okay. It's got a lot of white around it. I'd have to either cut it off, depending on actually if it's too big. This might be too big. Or ink it up. Oh, look. Yeah. So this one's the pockety one, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's more origami paper. I've joined it here. Okay, because it's 15 centimetres by 15 centimetres, of course. Not, yeah, that's, no, I don't really want to bend it as a join. So I'm going to put it down to here. I don't know if it would go that way round instead. I think it would go that way round. It's either, that seems to be more upside down. Yes, I'll do it like this. Bend it about there, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's like a little interactive thing, isn't it? There. Right. So that's wrong, isn't it? That's upside down, obviously. Might round the corners, see what happens there, because that might take that, put some of that white off. Where I've joined it. Now, we can just grab one of those and just give it a bit of a. Probably do it all over if you can do it all over. It's just it's time, right, with me. I seem to be very right. So yeah, let's complicate matters, shall we? It is that. Yes. So we can make the pocket as big or small as you like. I can make a huge pocket, I suppose, and round the corners of that again. I could cut it down a bit. Cut that down a bit, and then put it more in the middle for a change. 3.5, 3 3/4. Yeah. So you can have that about here. Still, I'm going to still put a thing in, you know. And I'm going to make that there. Oh, that's upside down. That's, unless I put that on upside down. I don't think it matters, does it? You don't really notice that, do you? No. Right, so that can go here like that. Do you know what? I'm not even looking at the camera, so make sure you can see. Right, so I'm going to put a thing in there. With my, see what happens. It fires at me. It usually fires into my neck, which is great. Right, okay, so that would go there. So now we'd put a glue in there and along there and along there. Yeah, so let's do that. Oh, I'm going round the corners. Round the corners on the upside down flower bit. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's the third one. Oh, do you know what I could do? I could do that again, couldn't I? But I'm just going to see. So I'm going to have it about, I would say, about here. Yeah, this is going to be a proper tuck spot here, you know. I'm going to make sure it's straight this time before we. Yeah, that's not straight, is it? Look. Oh, let's move that out of the way a minute so I can see where it's going. Straight. Oh, look at that. Right, so it's straight there, straight there. Hold that there. Hold it there, and see if I can straighten it. If not, that's not right. Then I can. Yeah, let's have a look then. Does that look right? Does that look? straight. Right then, so I've just tried to straighten that one as well. Yeah, it's very, so that's that. That's got a tuck spot now. Right then, so what we could do, okay, now you've got your 3 pieces. See, simple, 2 pieces per item. There, you've got all these business. Right, so that would go, perhaps we put that on there, you could put it down there or in the middle. I think down there would be great. And then this one too. Okay, and how would you fix it on? Okay, let's see what we can do. That one's almost the same size as that one. It should be slightly shorter, really. Yep, okay. I want to make it slightly... Do you think we could make it slightly shorter? Let's chomp that off. They don't always, you know, they're very... yeah, sometimes you leave a bit sticking out like that, yeah. Oh, I'm going to cut that bit, you know. I hope it is... it probably wasn't straight anyway. But yeah, that's more like it, isn't it? So let's do this. Right, okay, so that's the front. Okay, this is the next one. This is going to be slightly, hopefully slightly bigger. Yeah, I've not grounded any corners at the back. Good. Right, because if you had, you'd have to put around. Right, yeah, so that makes that like that. So you've got every single bit showing then, haven't you? Every single section. And then we're going to see what we're going to do. Right, so let me show you how to enlarge. Enlarge? Enlarge. You need something that's used to bending. I think a piece of file folder will do, actually, because they seem to be used to... Sometimes if you bend these too much, they do cracks. Or they could use fabric, but I don't think it needs fabric. So I'm going to get some bits of file folder and varying sizes. Let's have a look. Just need 2 pieces of about 1 inch in width, and we'll find out how high we need them. Right then, so I've got this, it's actually about 3 centimetres, so I've got some strips here. I don't think it matters what's on them, does it? Oh, I'll do it this way, because you might see a bit. I'm going to half these then, okay, like this. It's got a nice straight edge. I think you'd only need 2, wouldn't you? So what I'm going to do is glue this bit on here. I'm going to leave it with a little bit of a gap here, so you can see it a little bit like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to glue it all the way to the edge. Oh yeah, I don't know how far to glue down now, do I? Now I've moved that. Let's have a look. Let's see how far you glue down. Right, about there-ish, isn't it? Looks about right, doesn't it? Yeah, ooh, come on, bit more glue, bit more. Right, okay, so we put that against there. Like that. I didn't know if that went to the end, did it? I didn't look. But if it didn't, let's do this. It sometimes moves it along, which is great. Oh, we're definitely seeping out the bit here. A bit of this. Oh, yes. It's making things fall over. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see the file folder. Well, I've just cut it off. Yeah, you can now. Right, cut it off file. Right, I'm going to now cut this bit off here. And that should be plenty for the next bit, shouldn't it? Ooh. Okay, so now shall we glue it onto this bit here? I'm going to glue it down on at the bottom, not the top. You can do what you like. You can do it in the middle. That'd be fine, I suppose. I don't know. I definitely prefer it to go to the bottom. Oh no, we're not doing right to the end like that, are we? Yay! Okay. And then what we do is, oh yeah, like this, to the bottom. So that's the bottom there. So we're going to not go into the edge. Right, there we go. Straighten that down. Push that. Let's push it down against against the flat of the desk. How about that? Yeah, I think that will do it, won't it? That looks like it looks absolutely fine. I'm gonna. Where's the thing? That's there. Right, so I need to just do that. Again, looks like I've got glue here. We don't see any glue at all. Okay. And so that will now be glued to this. Where is it? Oh, it's the opposite way round, isn't it? I should have done it the opposite way round. Well, we'll put something like washi tape over it. That's, or some, how about some origami paper? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? So we've got some there as well. No, oh, a little bit at the bottom there. Yeah, we'll put washi tape on it. That'd look good, wouldn't it? Right, let's go for it in a minute. I'm going to go put this one on here and put it all the way up. Okay. Well, and I'm going to put some washi tape on if... Oh, no, we're not doing that bit there. Washi tape on if it shows, aren't we? Okay. If that's... I told you I've got no logic whatsoever. Right, okay. I think, yeah. I think either way, I think perhaps it is the best way, because then you would see it a little bit here, wouldn't you? There we go. Right, okay. Yeah, it's all creativity. At the one end of the scale, it's logic. One end's creativity, so that's fine, isn't it? That's that. And then we put the last one on. This is why it's not complicated. Right, will that fit? Well, we're getting it. Where are we going? Are we going? Am I doing it like this? I think I am, because that's the back. I wonder if that's too long, we'll have to cut a little bit off. Yeah, because it's all impromptu, isn't it, really? So that would go there. That would go there. I don't know if it would be, actually, because... We'll see, we'll see. I can't do logic at the minute. I can't do logic there while I'm doing this. Trying to concentrate on something else. There we go. Glue. Right, okay, let's move this out of the way just in case. And I'm going to... Oops. Which is the bottom? That's the bottom there. Hopefully. I hope it is the bottom. Oh dear. If not, we'll have to start again, won't we? Right, okay. Didn't even check it, but it's the bottom. It is the bottom. Right, so that bit goes there. Yeah, I don't think it matters if it touches that, does it? Right, so have we got some washi tape? I don't know if we want to. I mean, you might, I don't know, it might be okay. It might add to the experience, might it, eh? But I'm going to see if I can find some washi tape for this. Oh, we're going to glue it on with some Scotch glue. So it doesn't lift and mess about and everything. I've got to be careful, don't glue on the... Well, if you do, you're going to use a cloth to do it, aren't we? So, rub it down with a cloth after, yeah. Right, what we got here? Oh, is it a skunk? We've got skunk and eagle. Oh, it's an American one. Oh, and that's an African one. Oh, is it an African, I think, with the ears? Oh, it's going to be, they're all going to be bent, look. Oh, poor thing, poor little animal. I suppose you could have got some floral paper or something. Right, there we go. Let's get that on. Going to cut that bit. Yeah, there, look. Do we cut that bit there? Yes, I think so. Yes, we cut that bit there. I'm not cutting the skunk's head off, am I? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't. Oh, oh, I think I cut the skunk's face off. Poor skunk. Sorry, skunk. That might squirt at me. I don't know what that smells like, and I don't want to know either. Thank you very much. My son does. He knows. He says because he's been to. He lives in Maine, so wherever he's been, I assume it's up there as well. We'd call that a hare. It's a large rabbit. Yeah, an extra large rabbit. Yeah. Okay. I think we're still a bit skew-whiff here, aren't we? Right, okay. Right then, so let's see what we can do here then. So I've got things we can put on the front. I have got these type of things. Oh, I've got loads of them. Where are they? Oh, I did it for this one. I made some flowers that you it's die cut flowers. They're all die cuts, I think, of a kit. So, oh no, different kits. Sorry, different kits, not the same kit. But these are made ones that Sandy did on Septeria 18. Little circles and things like that. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can find some more. That's my favourite one. That's die cut. That's die cut with circle punch. And I did some fraying with that. I think you'd need, I don't know, about 2, perhaps 1. And a word or something like that down here. I could perhaps do that, but I'll do that in a bit because obviously we're going to have a look, see what else we can do. We can make a pocket here. I made a pocket on there. All I did was cut some square, something square. That's square, but let's see if there's anything else. Oh, here's some. Oh, this is one of my favourite little things. So I'm just going to see what size that is. I don't know actually, but I'm going to measure it by this. Like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. So we can put that behind there as a hidden little, oh, a bit, perhaps a bit less actually. So I've got a little, this is my other hole punch, 8-inch punch. Found it, so that's good without having to buy a new one when I break the other one. Okay, so I could round the corners of there. Okay, put that on there, that'd be cute, wouldn't it? Let's put it on there somewhere. Okay, so that one. Okay, I'm going to cover that one. That one, we're going to put a tag or something in there. So you can do things. Oh, what have I got here? That's the pocket, isn't it? And I've got that. I've got an idea for other things as well. Right. Okay, that instead of. So I've got things like these little little envelopes. I could put on places. I don't know whether they'd fit on this first. Oh, that would look quite nice there with the green and the red, wouldn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I want to put it somewhere where you would. It might be hidden by that because it might look a bit odd if it's poking out somewhere, might it? So I'm going to put that there. You can also do a tuck spot, of course, can't you? Right, so I'm going to make that into a tuck spot by gluing it along here. Okay. So I'm just doing that length, so it's not any further up than that. Okay, so about here-ish. Is it here-ish? I can't tell, is it there? Can you see? You can tell me. Let me know. There we go. So that should be glued there and there. And that's got a little card in it. Oh, ditch routine. And some little journaling places in there. Okay, like that. And that wouldn't be seen from the, that's a little surprise thing there. Okay, so there's that one. What about the other one? Should we try and see if it will fit there? Okay, yeah, I think that would be fine there, yes, with all the pink. Let me show you what I did on the other one because you might want to know about that as well, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it on this one. But with this one, I've got an envelope there and I've joined it to there instead of putting a pocket. Let me see, that was back too high. Joined it there, so it joins there, and you've got the back here, which I was thinking of putting something over. You could make that into a tuck spot, couldn't you, if you wanted? Just glue there. The back. And I haven't ran. Oh no, that one's got a pocket on it. Depends how long your pieces of paper are, I suppose. Tuck spot, yeah, tuck spot. Tuck spot, quite a good idea, yes. Let's do a tuck spot. How did I do that one? Did I do that one towards the inside? I did. So I'll do this one towards the inside as well. So I'll glue down here and here. There and there. So glue in. Oh, hold on, are we gluing, making sure I can't see anything from anywhere? You can't, can you? No. Yeah, it doesn't matter so much about the one inside. That hasn't got anything in it yet, but I can always put something in there. That's a double-sided piece of paper, 12 by 12 paper. Yeah, you could put a tuck spot there, couldn't you? Yeah, because you could put the corners of things in there, couldn't you, if you wanted? But I'm going to make that into a little tuck area, so I'm going to glue to there and there. Yes, you would glue around that corner there because I've got that. But only to the corner. No further than that corner. Okay. I think perhaps you could put ones that you're not going to use in here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? As an alternative, people could put them anywhere they like then, couldn't they? I don't know if actually you could put one on there. I don't know if it would. As a closure, perhaps. Yeah, closure, that would make a closure. Or just glue it onto the envelope anyway, onto the flap. Either glue it onto there or the flap. Not both. Not both like I might, yeah. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, does that come up? Oh, no, it's that one that's done it. Look, I've got done that one. Oh, so I've got another flap there that's quite small as well. Oh, but you could add something to it if you wanted and cover that. Okay, so there's that one as well. Not made anything for that. Okay, there's that one. Yep, that one. And that one. So loads of stuff on there. So you see, that's not as complicated as you think, is it? Eh? So let's get that. Oh no, I was going to get that rounded, but I won't because obviously it's the pocket. Okay, so I've given you some examples there of things you can do. So you could put a pocket behind there, but there's something in it for something. And if you've got a pocket there for a tag, you've got an envelope there, another pocket. You can use that for anything you like. You can put photographs, anything you like on these, yes. Put a photo there, a little tiny photo, or some sticker or something, or add a picture of something. Anything like that. And obviously you've got this, you've got a tuck spot there, so you put something in there. Just show, oh, look at this demo in it. The demo, tuck spot. Right, and then put something, anything, perhaps this, these little things. So they can use them, yeah. And then you've got a thing there you can make a tag for something. Cover that with writing paper, you know, outline paper or something. And that could be made into, oh, you could add a piece of something to this. That's too big, isn't it? A little bit too big, or is it exactly the right size? I don't want it to be too, I don't want it to be the same. I don't think so, it looks a bit odd. It needs to be a little bit less than that. So you could cut that off to be a little bit less, like this. Or you could actually bend that, use this, you could fix that on there and use it as a bendy thing. Just round the corner. Fix it underneath like that perhaps, yeah? Or no, that looks like it's in a pocket. I'm going to put it on top. Fix that on there. Bend it over. Or you can make it into a pocket, yeah? You could put that on there, or you can use it as a flip out. I leave it as a flip out. So I'll glue that on there like that. Let's put some glue on there. I didn't want it the same length, I don't know why. So let's glue there. Down to there, and then we can put that on there. Let's see if it will. Well, that's not going. That's about that. So that's fine. I think that's fine on these. When you're doing design, you want a gap there, but this is fixing on, so that means a less at the gap at the bottom. So that opens out like that now, doesn't it? And I'm not doing a pocket. I don't think it looks right as a pocket anyway. Look, I think it looks great as a flip. So that's complicated it even more, but it hasn't, has it? Because you've done it from the beginning. I could put another tuck there, couldn't I? At the end. Okay. Right then. Right, so I'm going to do is flip. What I'm going to do is finish it off on off camera, and then I'll show you at the end what it looked like. Right then, so this is the finished article. I think there's something in there I haven't done, but let's see what I did. Okay, this is your bow. Look how cute it is. I'll show you how that's fastened on. It's not fastened at the front. I'll show you that's fastened on at the end. I've got a little. I've not seen anybody else do it, so, but it's such a simple thing. I'm sure other people have done it. Right, okay, let's just do this flip through. Okay, so I've put flowers on the front, different sizes. They're inch, they're 1.5 inch. Got a little flow off there. I suppose you could put a journaling spot there if you like. That's got a little tag. Yeah. Okay, so, and this one's got a tag too. Got some new ribbon yesterday, so I've got, they're all ribboned and things. Got a little notebook in that little tuck spot I've made there. Oh, did I do that on video? I think I made it longer on video, didn't I? Another tuck spot there with a little journaling card in it. Okay, this one's got an envelope. I can't remember what I showed you on video yesterday. It might have been that. Behind the tuck spot, I've got that in the envelope. There is a card with the journaling space. 2 little tiny tags in that pocket. Okay, envelope there. I finished the envelope off by putting a thing, and I've also done a card as well in there that opens up with journaling space, I think, but I won't show you now because obviously this is taking time. We've got a simple tag there, nothing on it yet, and a journaling card. Another tag there, not ribboned yet. One of those double envelopes with 2 spaces there, and I've got them on video. I did get the idea at September 18, but I didn't use the We Are Memory Keepers. What do you call it? Punch board. The bag you make. I've got that, but I didn't use that. It's a bit easier than that. Oh, and I've got that, and I've got this sort of journaling space inside here. So I've got that. Not put any words or anything on them, so that's a little file folder idea there, and that tucks behind there. Okay, journaling spot. There's the flippy bit. I don't think I did anything. No, that's the one I didn't do anything on. I could put more journaling space there. So we've got journaling space all the way across. Or you could put a pocket on there or something like that. And there's that idea. Okay, another little, this is a little enclosure thing I did. Okay, got the idea of those gatefold things where you cut up to there, then join it. But I thought, I don't want to put any string across. So what I did is created a pocket. I think I did some, what's names at the side? I'm not sure what I did actually, did I? I can't remember, I made that, yeah, that was yesterday. Right, so that flips out and then that closes. Like that, so that's just 2 flip out things and then a closure. We've got a envelope idea there. I've not made anything for the envelope by the looks of it yet. Oh, it looks like that flips out, doesn't it? Yes, and got a journaling spot there and a journaling card. And on this last one, little bit of journaling space there. I can't remember what I did on video. I did some things on video, I know that. And then you've got a journaling card there. I could obviously put lines on there, but I haven't yet, or haven't. And then you've got 3 little tags in that last little tuck spot there. Right, this is what I do for the closure. It's quite simple. I've got a big one that does big holes. They're 5 1/16 holes. That's We Are Memory Keepers, by the way. And I've got a machine that will do that. It will do holes in quite big things. Okay, so I used the big one, big hole, okay, on that one, and made it through cardboard, rounded the corner. Now these is doubled over, rounded the corners and put 2 holes in, 1 hole in each one, and glued it down at the end there, hopefully fairly equally, I don't know. I wanted it a little bit, I didn't want it directly on the thing on there, but I suppose it has done really, hasn't it? I wanted it above there, but it doesn't matter. So that will tie that, and this is how you tie one of those little special bows. Don't know if it's going to work this time, but let's see. Put it around that way, and then it ties the bow like that. Little special bow, eh? What? Okay, so hopefully you like that little idea, and thank you for anybody who has given me a thumbs up, to anybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for doing both of those things. Also, anybody who's given me a comment, I love hearing from people, new people, and anybody. I have regulars. Thank you very much. We have things. We have people. Beverly, I'm thinking of. She always gives me, and she always gives me a hug as well. Thank you, Beverly. And we have Patricia May, who's full of tips and full of comments, and it's amazing. She gives me loads. I think it probably gives me the most comments actually. We have who else? I think Jana Crute. I don't know how to pronounce your name. We've had lately, what's her name? Somebody called Diane. Yes, and there's also another Diane who sometimes comments on me as well. So Diane Levy and Diane is it Goolsby? And I know Diane Goolsby lives in, is it Tennessee? Somewhere around there. I think it's Tennessee. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Right, okay, and then who else says hello? There's loads. There is loads, and I'm thinking afterwards. Sometimes I get one from Bridget in Ireland. Oh, and Chocolate Goddess. I haven't heard from Chocolate Goddess for a while, few weeks. It's nice to hear from Chocolate Goddess if you're still watching. And if you're watching too, I'd love to give me a comment and thinking, nah, I don't want to give you a comment. I always reply. So I am always replying at the moment. I get a list. I get a list of people who's given me comments. That's how I can find out whether you've given me a comment. So that's how I can reply. So I'll just say, obviously I don't say bye. Anyway, thank you very much. And I will now say goodbye. Thank you.